Welcome everybody to Swayam Krishi Farms. Hi, this is Sunil. He is our partner farmer at Swayam Krishi. And this is going to be something interesting, so keep watching. It's not bland. It's not कि bland and watery एकदम है, उसका taste है. Potluck picnic, अपना farm से सामान निकाल के सब लोग मिलके cook करेंगे. So the best time to eat vegetables is as soon as you harvest. That is, you can actually, when you come here, you can actually go to the zoo, spend half a day at the farm, then spend half a day at the zoo, and then kind of come back.
The moment you start walking in barefoot in the land, right?
Yes.
They understand what is the importance of food, and their levels of immunity will actually drastically increases.
Labor cost is included,
Seeds,
seeds, saplings, all of the infrastructure, everything is included. The model here is very simple. See, we all live in apartments right now where there is hardly any space to garden, right? We have 100 square feet space to garden. But a lot of us want to grow our own food.
True.
So what Farmizen and Swayam Krishi, what we are trying to do is basically build a place where you can have your remote kitchen garden, right? So you can have your garden as big a size as you want it to be, right? And you can grow your food there. Sunil is going to help do that. You can control it through an app. You find the feature in the Farmizen app. You pay a monthly subscription. Sunil takes care of everything in terms of seeds, saplings, what manure needs to be put, when weeding needs to be done. And you come here every weekend if you want to, or even more frequently if you want to spend time at the farm. And then after that, basically just go ahead and, enjoy your time at the farm, harvest your own produce, take it back with you, maybe have a picnic at the farm.
True.
Or you could actually even get it home delivered every week as well. So Farmizen would come and get it home delivered for you every week, right? So this is an excellent option for urbanites who kind of want to do gardening at a reasonable scale where they can get enough food for themselves. 80-90% of the veggies that they need, can they grow it themselves? This is a great option to kind of do that. So today we are just going to do a walkthrough to the farm and we are going to show you how this whole thing works. Right?
Yeah, this is parking area, Shamek. So we have a space close to maybe around 20 plus cars can be parked at one go. Here we have a restroom also facility where people can come.
So in the corner there's a restroom.
There's a restroom here.
Oh, okay. So people can actually even do camping if they want to.
They can do a camping here. They can stay overnight.
Okay.
So we have the facilities like a tent kind of thing which would be provided for them with the campfire and other things. So they can come here, stay back. And this, you could see the platform here.
Right.
Stay back here and we would provide the basic facilities kind of thing. They can cook their own food and then get back in the next morning. This is this cafeteria where people can actually cook food. This is where I have kept the gas stove and other things.
Got it. Nice.
But people who would like to cook with firewood, yes, they can do it.
And the good part is there is ample shade around to just sit around.
There's two places where I have made a place to sit also. People can come and sit here. Just build with bamboo.
Right. Lot of shade under the trees as well. And you can even use this if you don't want to sleep inside your tent. You can go and sleep in this as well, right? Excellent. So this, I think, so Sunil and us, we go back a long way together. And in fact, we started working together in 2017, right? And then, of course, COVID came and the whole farm had to be shut down at that point of time. You were not finding labor and things like that. And this has just got restarted again, right? So hopefully we'll see at one point of time, this farm, some of these empty areas that you see right now, these were all actually fully lush green, full of people growing their own vegetables.
Close to 100 plus customers filled with this farm.
Right. Okay. So you primarily use cow manure and goat manure?
Based on the soil fertility, whichever has been lacking with nutrients, right? I generally go with the manure. So this is the goat manure what we are seeing here.
Got it. So let's talk about this this patch, for example, right? So if you see, these are the sort of patches that people get. They get 600 square feet of a patch like this.
So this is
rented
A1.
out for them.
This is the A1 plot, where the plot starts from here.
Yeah.
So the plot starts from here, going forward from here to there. It's close to around 600 square feet. Each bed will be around 100 square feet into 6 lines, which has been divided into 12 different plots.
Right.
So as a customer, you can actually choose maybe around 15 to 18 varieties of vegetables in one single plot, which you could see the first plot is where the greens we had sown, which has been over now. So we are again replanting as per the customer need now. The second plot, what you could see here is one is sponge gourd and bitter gourd, which they have put it. And then the bed number 3 is tomato.
Right. If you see, that's where tomato is.
This is sponge gourd, which has come up here. Okay. And this leaf, what you could see here is bitter gourd.
Right.
The star shaped this thing. And if you go to the next bed, right? Bed number 5, you could see here carrot and mooli, that is radish, which we have.
Right. Right.
7 we have bacon, 2 types of
So
bacon.
the good part is that because these are all completely organic, there is no chemicals used at all. You can pretty much, you can come to the farm and start eating directly.
And in
as well.
fact, they actually cook Shamik here.
Yeah.
They take the raw vegetables and they prepare salads out of it every week. People who come here, they prepare kind of thing.
And if you look at it, see, one of the things is that when vegetables get harvested, after that, as time passes, the nutrition level drops.
True.
So the best time to eat vegetables is as soon as you harvest. That is like better than anything else which is possible, right? So it's actually possible. You come here, bring a chota, maybe a portable stove, or use request to use the one which is there in the farm kitchen, and you can go ahead and actually make your stuff here, eat, have a nice day out, and then go back home.
So bed number 7 is like, brinjal stew type, both, purple and white long what we have put it.
Right.
And bed 8 is like, bindi what we have put here.
Okra, bhindi or okra.
Okra.
Yeah.
It started yielding also now. You could see the small tiny bindis which have popped up now. And 9 is you have put cabbage and cauliflower. And 10 is like, chili and bhaji chili and capsicum they have put.
Right.
And when you go to bed number 11, you have ridge guard and cucumber.
If you see, there's a lot of marigold which is there on the borders. Okay, so this marigold is interesting because few things. It serves a lot of purposes. One is, of course, it looks good. You can collect them for your puja flowers as well if you want to. Second is, you can go ahead and these actually attract a lot of pollinators. You need pollination for your already vegetables, and because marigold flowers are so bright and big, attracts a lot of bees and butterflies. That's the second reason. Third reason is it actually gives out certain chemicals into the soil which repels nematodes, right? There are a lot of dangerous nematodes in the soil which eat up soil, roots, etc. And fourth is it kind of acts as a pest barrier. Many pests do not, because of the chemicals that the marigold plant releases, it actually does not go and attack the regular plant. So
You can have hands-on experience kind of thing to every customer whoever comes, right? Weekly basis, like, you can come and spend some good time, maybe around 1 hour time here in the farm.
Right.
Do some small activities like, maybe doing de-weeding or watering them or, spraying some neem oil, all such kind of thing. We are here to assist you in every way where, people who are interested to do farming, right? Who don't have an experience or don't have a land at their place. You can actually come here, enjoy the place here. Spend some quality time in the farm. We have good amount of shade in the farm. And we do also have some lot of honeybees which we have kept it. We are doing honey this thing also, which I'll show it to you later on. But whatever you could see here, we have close to around 20 plots here where already customers have subscribed and started utilizing the vegetables. So these are like spring onion which one customer has liked it.
And see, if you see, what comes in the monthly subscription is basically all of the labor effort, all of the seed saplings, all of the manure, panchagavya, everything, and setting up all of this infrastructure, right? In terms of, if you see, sprinklers are set across all of these beds. So the beds are prepared, the sprinklers are set, all of this is kind of included. Right now, farmland has become very costly. This is bang in the middle of the city. This is just beside Banerghatta National Park, right? So you can actually, when you come here, you can actually go to the zoo, spend half a day at the farm, then spend half a day at the zoo, and then kind of come back. Now, the interesting thing is, so when you buy a farm, obviously now farmland has become very costly, right? So and if you buy a farmland, you'll buy something which is 100 kilometers away, which you can't go to every weekend, right? You'll probably be able to go there every 2-3 months or so. So this model becomes even more important in this sort of a situation where this is accessible. You drive for 40 minutes and you can reach this farm.
The other thing is, Shamik, like, what has happened is like, at least we have seen some amount of agriculture or, in our childhood, we know what happens when it grows, how much time it takes to grow one vegetable kind of thing. But nowadays kids, right, they don't even know what is happening, how the food comes to their plate also.
Correct.
So once you bring the kids to the farm, right, they understand like, what is the importance of food, how much time each vegetable takes to grow kind of thing.
And hopefully they also develop an interest in eating vegetables, right?
More importantly, their immunity levels picks up. The moment you start walking in barefoot in the land, right, they understand like, what is the importance of food, and their levels of immunity will actually drastically increases.
Absolutely.
Because I have some examples where people have come with thyroid problems or diabetes problems who once they started eating our organic vegetable which has been grown here, right, and with the kind of physical activity what they start getting engaged in the farm, their levels have started dropping statistically kind of thing.
Right.
They say, Sunil, now we have used your farm food, we don't like buying from outside.
The taste only is different, right? And see, actually, I just wanted to cover that other point that you made. See, it's very important for us to be in touch with soil. Because one is, there are a lot of gut bacteria which, for example, synthesize vitamin B12, right? They actually synthesize B12 in our gut. Many of such bacteria live inside soil which needs to enter our bodies. As we now live in these concrete jungles, we have stopped doing that. Which is why if you see there are so many, I mean, most of us are earning more than before, earning more than what our families used to earn 40, 50 years back. But nutrition is speaking, we have all become deficient, right? Two reasons for becoming deficient. One is we don't get exposed to the sunlight, right? Second is we don't get exposed to the soil, which is a source of all of these beneficial bacteria entering our bodies and populating our gut, right? Third, if you see, soil actually even has a set of bacteria which helps you regulate your stress hormone, cortisol levels.
True.
Which is why in general you will see that people who work with soil, retired folks who are doing gardening, they're all happy, stress-free, right? There is a scientific reason behind that. The scientific reason is because that bacteria is entering their bodies and helping, kind of take care of the cortisol levels. So it's very important to spend time with the soil. Does not matter even if you live in the city, live in an apartment high-rise, you need to be able to do this.
If you could see here, this is termites which is there, right? See, one of the best example where you can see that we are not spraying any kind of chemicals here.
Right.
See, the moment you spray chemicals, right, you could see these termites which have been running here and there. When I start opening this thing. So these are the termites. The moment you apply any kind of chemical, right, this will not be here.
Right.
So this is one of the best example where you can actually feel that we are not applying any kind of chemicals also.
Right. And just a few other points. So I was talking about this farm infrastructure which is there, right? So when people buy a farm, setting up the farm infrastructure can cost a lot. You need to build a storeroom, you need to build a toilet, you need to lay all of these drip lines, you need to dig your bore wells, you need to have pipes around the farm, right? So all of this infrastructure is already set up for you by Sunil. So that's a big benefit. So you don't have any of these additional operational expenses,
Costs.
right? Labor cost is included,
Seeds, saplings,
seeds, saplings, all of the infrastructure, everything is included. So that's, I think, a really good thing about this model. And in fact, even before the 2017 partnership that we did, Sunil had started this model in Bangalore, even before that. And the reason the name of this farm is Swayam Krishi is because Swayam Krishi is self-farming, right? How do you grow your own stuff? So you have to think of, oh, nice, this is so good. Nice. So if you see the sprinklers are working and nicely spreading through the entire plot. Now, so typically you'll basically get 600 square feet of space in this, and I'll show you the app as well, and you can, Sunil is going to show the app as well. Sunil, do you want to show the farmer app?
Yes, definitely.
So consumers have an app through which they can go ahead and pick and choose what vegetables should be grown in what beds, and Sunil sees that update in his app. So he has a farmer app made by Farmizen, which he then sees, okay, plot number A3 has asked to plant brinjals in this area. So he'll make sure that that gets done, right? That's basically how this works. Yeah.
I mean, if you could just take a close look of it, A1 has been subscribed by a customer called Kritika. So there are, 12 beds what a customer has chosen. So she has, all kinds of close to around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 varieties of veggies which she has been already chosen to grow here in the farm. So this app is already been accessible to me, which actually I come to know what customer needs, and I keep updating it every week, whether the vegetable is in the harvesting stage, fruiting stage, flowering stage, all kinds of information will be passed on to the customer, and they understand that, what is being growing in the farm, what would be delivered this week to me, and what vegetable has to be replaced also. So this is a simple app which actually you can use it at your home, in your hands on kind of thing. And barely, I think it take around 1 minute, not more than that, which you actually can use it every day.
Right.
To have a better experience with it.
But of course, we would highly recommend that you come to the farm.
True.
Don't just limit yourself to the app. The app is there to make things simpler, to track things, keep everything in one place so that everybody knows. If you want to know, okay, let's say you have been a subscriber for a year and you want to know what all have I grown, what has been rotated into this particular thing, right? Then you will know, you can look at your data and say, okay, before this is what was grown and things like that. So, okay, so now watering has started. So obviously the farmer kind of takes care of this. Now, one important thing I also wanted to highlight is in this farm, you will see more than 40 different varieties being grown right now. Okay. But these are things which comes supported out of the box, right? These are the seed saplings that Sunil already has. He already procures them and it's already there. But let's say you are somebody who's interested in growing something else, which is very unique. Let's say you have come here from Bangalore and you like growing something which you don't find in the vegetable shops here, right? You can actually get those seeds and saplings from wherever you are, Bengal, Orissa, Tamil Nadu. And because of Bangalore's weather, you can actually go ahead and grow it everywhere. So you can go and even grow your things as well. Whatever is not within the list, you can go ahead and grow those as well.
By the way, he is Mr. Chandrappa, who is actually a caretaker of the farm. He manages the farm. I mean, today what you could see, the neat and clean plots, right? It's because of him. So he puts a lot of effort. He has a family here who stays in that room.
Okay.
24/7 they stay back in the farm. So there's nothing as such for you to worry that, what happens to my vegetables if I'm not there. So we have 2 families who are stationed here in the farm. They take care of the family 24/7.
So whenever you come, they'll help you out with, you need some effort. How do I do this? I want to remove weeds. What should I do? Because many times we'll not know, right, how to use things. So he'll kind of tell you about those as well. Okay. So this one bed, so you have 12 beds, out of which this bed has both 2 types of crops which are there, right? This is, if you can see, it's plot number A3. You see ridge gourd, etc. has started growing here. One thing that you will notice is that these beds are raised beds. Yeah, so if you can see this nice ridge gourd which is growing here.
There's a lot of tomatoes which you could see here, which has been already started. If you could just turn back and see there, right? Those are the small tiny tomatoes which have started popping up now. Maybe 10 to 15 days, you'll start getting tomatoes also from here.
But remember, this is not a vegetable subscription service. This is your own kitchen garden being managed by professionals and a set of farmers, right, who are managing it and helping it for you. But we really want you to come to the farm as often as possible.
That's very important.
Because that's part of the overall experience, right?
So that brings close to nature, right? I mean, you bring your kids, you come here, you work here at least for 1 hour in a week kind of thing. So that brings close to nature and you start enjoying your produce. I mean, see, maybe I give the vegetables to you, whatever has been grown to you from the farm. But the moment you come and step into your farm, right, the kind of happiness what you get while cooking is something really different, which you can actually, believe me, and you will have that experience once you start coming to the farm also.
Right, come. So the good part about this farm is that the soil seems pretty fertile, right? Things, oh nice, lot of cucumbers are growing here.
You can see here the kind of cucumbers what you get here. They are close to around 4 cucumbers at one single place. And there are lots of cucumbers, you could see here, right? I mean, in close to around 4-5 plants, you have around 20 plus cucumbers which has been grown.
I see some customers are there. Can we ask them to also talk about their experience?
Yes, Mithul.
We'll go there. And so we have here Mithul and his family, right, who come here every week, who's one of the customers at this farm. So we'll request him to speak about his experience. Why do you come to the farm?
Sure. So basically I'm from the farmer background. I have been in Bangalore last 14 years. Before that I have a small baby. She like all the greens, raw greens.
Okay.
So then I realized we have to find something. And while my wife she's searching into the Google and all things, we go to know the farmalization and the Sunil. So we directly contact to the Sunil and we started all the organic, I mean it's organic only completely, but we started growing all the things.
ये beans grow हो रहा है ना?
This is the sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Okay, हाँ. Sweet
this
potato.
Is the, I mean, kind of the, not a red potato, it's a purple sweet potatoes.
Acha, okay. Things you don't find many times in the market also you try to grow.
Yes, exactly,
here.
yes.
Acha, and where are you originally from?
I am from Gujarat.
Okay.
So Gujarati mirch, specially I am looking for the Gujarati.
अच्छा तो वो अभी आया नहीं है?
It's started, I mean flowering started.
Nice.
Cucumber, like we have a white kidney beans, which will not find here. So that's
वो भी गुजरात में खाते हैं
वही
क्या?
गुजरात में खाते हैं white kidney beans. So there is one of the things. I put it the Gujarati cucumber. We have a lot of cucumber here. Like you can see this.
Oh, this is so different from the regular
Yes.
cucumber, right? Nice. Very nice. Taste भी थोड़ा different होता है
Yes,
क्या
that
इसका?
different. It will be like not that much hard also. Soft one.
और ये आप पील के साथ खाते हो या पील को निकाल के खाते हो?
Nikal ke, I mean you can do using the salad and all things.
Got it.
Green garlic.
Oh, अच्छा, green garlic. Okay.
Yes.
I'll just add on, what they do is every week they come here, they prepare raw salad kind.
Yes.
You could see here, they have garlic, they have onion, and they have a lot of stuff which can be used for salad cook. So they come early in the morning, maybe around 7 o'clock they come here. And what they do is after doing all their work, right, they start harvesting the vegetables, prepare a salad out of here.
Here only.
They get some channa,
Table एकदम.
Yes.
everything. And they go back only by 1 o'clock. after
Like
having
from
their
home we
breakfast.
just bring the chana, boiled chana or moong. We'll put a palak, methi, coriander, onion. We'll have it here.
And I see that ऐसे car में सब slowly
Everything we have. I mean,
Ma'am, come here, just a minute. By the way, she is Tunisian. So she has also taken a small plot here, and she actually grows a lot of exotic vegetables here. So zucchini, which you could see here, purple brinjal, which we can't see it here. And ma'am, this is pink methi, this thing, right? Bindi. pink okra what she grows. And what is the other one, ma'am, which you actually grow?
That is butternut squash.
And
very थोड़ा strange shape होता है ऐसा करके वो वाला.
it's here, Shamik, which you can actually see a small one. But there are plenty have started coming up.
Oh wow! You know how much this butternut squash sells for? It's 800 rupees per kg. If you try to buy it in Bangalore. So, इसमें जो butternut squash आएगा ना,
You can see here.
very safe, very safe.
प्लॉट का किराया उसी में से आ जाएगा. So looks like you are an expert farmer.
Very much, Shamik. She has all kinds of tools, kind of thing. And ma'am, you just explained that this thing, what is that, something tomato, this thing you told, right?
Yeah, those are some tomatillos because my husband likes Mexican food.
अच्छा, this is that oval type का.
Yes.
It looks like raspberry, like a gooseberry, and it has like a jacket and the green fruit grows inside. Yeah, so I'm also growing it for the
So tomatoes are coming here?
Yeah, so well because the weather is perfect for
Because Coor gets at a side में होता है. Like
Okay.
Tea, all of these places, tomato comes kind of like that. Quite short. Very interesting.
But you could see that Shamik had not, right? She always plays a lot of listing. The what we used to practice in the early days.
So there is a lot of mulching also that you have done.
Yeah, because the weeds are like out of control.
Correct.
So she does a lot of
So
mulching.
other thing is, it will keep the soil also cool.
Yeah.
So that means your roots also don't get damaged, right? Soil.
Yeah, it helps with the water retention and it prevents more weeds from growing.
Because very few people do that.
Yeah.
Feasibility too. Chana, ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡು ಪಪ್ಪಾಯ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡು.
And that is your mom?
Yeah, she's just visiting today, so I brought her.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Do you guys also do like a picnic or something here at times?
They usually bring food and offer to share.
We can offer you today also. I mean, you guys.
And where are you guys from?
We're living in Bangalore only. Actually, I've been here for like 15, 16 years.
Okay. And do you also have a home garden as well, which you tend?
My parents do.
Lot of.
So that's why I had this hobby of gardening and had this dream of gardening in Bangalore.
And you travel so much, such a long distance every time, huh? From Koramangala to here.
Yeah, but I mean, you also travel if you want to go to a mall or a movie, right? So it's the same. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much, Tenzin.
Thank you.
और ऐसा कभी होता है क्या कि किसी चीज़ का बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस हो गया, आपने
Yes,
तेंजिन मैम को दिया, उसके बाद भी बच गया, तो आप क्या करते
We are sharing. See, last week.
Neighbors.
Last week we have a lot of palak. Okay. So we given to the Tanji ma'am. There are 2 customers visited last week. So we offer them also. We ask them to bring whatever you want. They will. And if still remain, we will give to our neighbor, relatives, neighbor and all.
एक्चुअली आई हैव सीन कि फार्म में आके थोड़ा सा एक काम करना, इन जनरल यू फील हैप्पी, समहाउ एक
Yes.
जस्ट खुश हो जाते हैं, right?
Bangalore, I
कुछ
mean,
डिप्रेस लग रहा है,
exactly.
काम में कुछ अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है या कुछ तो और टेंशन है लाइफ में, आने के बाद सडनली इट्स लाइक
For Saturday only.
We are waiting. My baby also waiting for the Saturday. She know. Morning if I'm going office, she will say, "Where are you going, Papa? Sunil uncle." She says like this only.
एंड एक्चुअली यू नो वही सबसे सी मेनी पीपल साइन अप बट दे डोंट कम टू द फार्म, तब मज़ा नहीं है, यू नो यू हैव टू कम टू द फार्म, तभी मज़ा आएगा, राइट?
You can see here we have put some, I mean, Mithul has put actually some green peas also.
अच्छा,
This is some green peas which you could see here. And this is fully what we call.
हाँ,
You could see here.
Then
Cluster beans. And this is muskmelon what he has put it. He's been experimenting.
और कुछ गुजरात स्पेशल जो एकदम गुजरात छोड़ के और कहीं मिलता नहीं है ऐसा?
This one. This is muskmelon.
अच्छा, इट्स अ डिफरेंट वैरायटी ऑफ बीन्स,
Like to have some fruits so he has.
वाइट किडनी बीन्स. तो आप लाइक बाहर से वेजिटेबल्स कितना खरीदना पड़ता है अभी? सिर्फ वही ऑनियन, टोमेटो, पोटैटो?
Only potato, tomato,
हाँ,
mostly.
हाँ.
You see need tomato also.
बाकी वेजिटेबल जो फार्म से आपका आ रहा है,
Very nice. Very nice.
तो बट प्लानिंग करना इम्पोर्टेंट है, बेस्ड ऑन योर पर्टिकुलर थिंग, वो प्लानिंग काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा.
In morning, she bring all the seeds like we are going to put the onion also again, garlic also, and we'll remove some garlic. And she is going to remove this palak today. So I will put another again palak here, something like.
ओके. एंड सीड्स आप कहाँ अमेजन से खरीदते हो, नर्सरी से खरीदते हो?
Mostly Sunil helping.
Okay.
Or I got it from the Gujarat also.
अच्छा, ओके. एंड वो स्प्राउट हो रहा है, क्या आ रहा है? ये एडवांटेज है लेकिन बैंगलोर का ना सर, कहीं से भी कुछ भी डाल दो आ जाता है जरूर. वेदर यहाँ बहुत वैसा है ना. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ये भी आप रॉ ही खा लोगे? ओके नाइस।
She is also.
हाँ
If she know like onion, she started eating raw.
और ये कौन सा है?
ये garlic है.
गार्लिक।
Garlic.
जो अभी ट्राई किए थे। हाँ,
Like it's a.
दिस इज ऑल्सो यू आर ग्रोइंग फॉर दैट गार्लिक शाइव्स और दैट ग्रीन गार्लिक, उसी के लिए आप कर रहे हो
I
राइट?
mean for सब्जी में डालते हैं उसको.
मतलब गार्लिक फ्लेवर डालने के लिए ये पूरा चीज को ही ये करके
पूरा
डाल देते हो?
entire the thing you cut it and down. वही ये ड्राई गार्लिक का जो रहता है ना थिंग वही डाला है. That bhaji will be
अच्छा,
like
तो पूरा आपका भज्जी का सामान यही है?
It's now rainy season start.
हाँ, हाँ।
So bhaji is referred.
एक्चुअली प्रॉपर अच्छा फ्लेवर आएगा एकदम। श्योर, प्लीज प्लीज।
We'll plant sometime here.
हाँ, एक्चुअली हम लोग यहाँ एक पॉटलक या पिकनिक करते हैं सुनील, वी शुड कॉल पीपल अप। पॉटलक पिकनिक, अपना फार्म से सामान निकाल के सब लोग मिलके कुक करेंगे।
Your own choice.
Put it capsicum.
कैप्सिकम देखते हैं कि कैसे आता है, थोड़ा सा फाइट होगा। आ रहा है
To this size. Big size.
नाइस नाइस।
It started
बिकॉज ओपन फील्ड में कैप्सिकम थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है विदाउट केमिकल्स, इज दैट आल्सो राइट?
compared to that other farm, right?
हाँ,
That was
हाँ।
like I can say this soil is good.
Yes, this soil is better. This soil is better.
So
Certainly.
there also we found like this much
Yeah?
big capsicum. So here I could have.
एक्चुअली एक और चीज है, यू नो, व्हेन यू कम टू द फार्म, वो जो आपका प्यार भी थोड़ा सा प्लांट के ऊपर जाता है, ये होता है। जो भी बोलो राइट?
Yellow belly pepper.
ओह ओके। अच्छा, आपने घर में जर्मिनेट किया है, फिर यहाँ यू हैव गॉट इट हियर। ओके ओके, नाइस नाइस।
So they actually germinate at home.
हाँ,
It grows to a size like, where you can actually put it in the land, they get it here and they put it in the plot.
अच्छा, तो पहले आप आके पहले हार्वेस्ट किए, अभी हार्वेस्ट करने के बाद अभी रिफिल करना है सब।
Different in environment.
Do the different test. If you buy outside coriander and this smell, just check. This will see once I will collect, right? Still at home it was.
करेक्ट करेक्ट। एक्चुअली जो अभी मार्केट में जो कोरिएंडर मिलता है उसका तो टेस्ट, जब तक तुम पूरा ये नहीं करो कुछ भी नहीं आता है राइट?
And this is all dry. Check that one now. Complete different taste. I mean you feel you will have a coriander.
Spiked वाले.
तो एक चीज़ आप करके देखना, लेकिन जैसे अभी देख रहे हैं, जैसे आप जिसमें पालक डाल रहे हो उसी में ही फिर से पालक डाल रहे हो बाद में राइट? वो 2-3 बार करने के बाद लेकिन वो चेंज करना पड़ेगा ना? इट्स नॉट ब्लैंड, इट्स नॉट कि ब्लैंड एंड वाटरी एकदम है, उसका टेस्ट है।
Taste अलग रहेगा. Last almost 4 years, I mean past or with COVID time, I started growing this cucumber in my balcony. I never get one, only I get last 5 years.
हाँ, अच्छा एक पीस।
I got it.
ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो गुजरात वेराइटी। हाँ,
This is Gujarat variety.
एंड सेकेंडली इसके अंदर इतना मल्टी क्रॉप है ना, कोई पेस्ट आएगा वो पागल हो जाएगा। अच्छा, मैं तो बीन्स खाने आया था, बाजू में क्या है, कुछ और है। अच्छा, ये गार्लिक से स्मेल आ रहा है, मैं भाग जाता हूँ। यू नो, ऑल ऑफ दैट स्टफ इज एक्चुअली गार्लिक इज अ वेरी गुड रिपेलेंट क्रॉप ऑल्सो। जैसे जब हम लोग स्ट्रॉबेरी लगाते हैं ना, उसके साथ गार्लिक का एक साइड में डाल देते हैं।
And I bring this one, Daspanthi something is
दशपर्णियर का।
Dasparni from the Akshay Kalpa.
अच्छा
I have it in 5 liters at home.
अच्छा।
So we are planning to spray, but today it's late, so next week we'll planning to spray.
अभी दशपर्णियर का कुछ कोई फार्म अभी फार्मिजन में भी बेच रहा है। आप फार्मिजन का गार्डनिंग सेक्शन देखना, आप थोड़ा सा ये हो जाओगे, बिकॉज उसमें बहुत सारा इंटरेस्टिंग सीड्स अभी आया है।
Okay.
यारोए फार्म्स बोल के एक फार्म है, तो वो लोग वो पहले फार्मिंग करते थे टू ग्रो है, उसके बाद नाउ दे ओनली डू सीड्स, सिर्फ सीड्स बनाते रहते हैं एंड ऑल सॉर्ट, मतलब वो क्या क्या मेरे को पता ही नहीं था, इतना सारा 25 डिफरेंट वेराइटी ऑफ टोमेटोज। सो नाइस मीटिंग यू गाइज, एंड बहुत मज़ा आया आपसे बात करके भी।